Hi, welcome to Custodian 360. Today I'm going to run through a standard ransomware attack, what it might look like to an end user, and then how we would see that and deal with it in the back end here at Custodian 360. So to get started, let me just jump into the agent itself, and you can see here that we're running 48 processes, 56 services, no applications, but importantly no threats detected there, so nothing bad going on this test machine right now. So if I just jump into my images, here we go. So you can see that we've got some sample pictures on there and they're all good. I go into my bad folder of ransomware and I'll pick out this Jigsaw piece of ransomware and I drop it into share, and this is the piece of ransomware that we're going to use. And if I jump into command prompt, what I'm going to do is just effectively change the hash and change this into a 0-day piece of malware. So you can see at the moment the date is the 17th of August. I'm going to change the digits in here and you'll see that swap across to today's date, which is the 17th of February. Do that and there you go, you can see the change. So this is effectively 0-day now, hasn't been seen before, so I can execute that, it will run, and congratulations, you can now install your new software, but unlucky, a threat has been detected. So if I quickly jump back into the pictures, you will see these quite quickly start to disappear as they encrypt. There we go, as if by magic, and they have gone. And that is the same for all of the other files on the machine, which I will show you shortly. This chat pops up quite quickly, Jigsaw face from the movies, hence the name Jigsaw on the piece of ransomware. And he will make demands for money to unencrypt files that have been encrypted and we can no longer access. So if I jump into our dashboard, we'll go into Analyze, let's have a look. So you can see the file path, when it was reported. Importantly, it's the first time it's been seen on the network, it's 0-day, got the hash value. We can jump into the attack overview. We've got 1,066 events have happened, so all the files there have been affected. A registry key change, 2 processes, importantly up there it's persistent as well. And we can have a look here at the storyline. So we can see that it started with us, that's us executing in Explorer, then we've got jigsaw.exe. So if I jump into the events here, so we've got 12 events, we've created some files, we've written to file, created an executable there, which is dropbox.exe, and again there. So you can see here that the malware itself is trying to make itself look like something it's not. And it's doing a pretty good job of hiding itself as an effectively benign process. Here we've got the registry key change, the registry's changed, it looks like it's firefox.exe, which would look perfectly normal to most people unless they were looking for this specifically. So if we go into the Dropbox itself, look at the events in there, so details, not a lot to see there, but it gives you the hash value, etc. And we can go into where we're writing to files. Importantly here we've got lots of .fun extensions. Straight away the team here in the help desk at Custodian would see that and say, we know this is malware and almost definitely ransomware. We can see that there's lots of created files, written to files and deleted files. And if you look at those file paths you can see that that's the images and music files being encrypted or deleted. So we can do 4 things here. We can kill, quarantine, remediate or roll back. And if we just quickly jump back actually to Jigsaw himself, see his lovely face. There we go. There we are. So we've got 58 minutes and 38 seconds before one file will be deleted. And we need to pay $150 worth of Bitcoin. So he's running away in the background, so we'll just let him carry on running. And what we'll do is we'll roll back the ransomware. We'll deal with it in one foul swoop. So click continue, send that command down to the agent from the back end, and we should shortly, there we go, we can see the files start unencrypting and returning to their pre-execution state. So it's the same for our pictures, the music files are back. There aren't a lot of documents in here, it's a test machine, but we've got sample videos in there, so that's back as well. And all of our files now have been unencrypted and restored to their pre-execution state. So going back into the dashboard itself, you can see here that that's our Windows test machine there running, and the jigsaw.exe and the actions we've taken. If I click on more, I can actually now mark this as resolved, because we've seen what it is, we've investigated it, and we've dealt with it, so it's gone, and that will make our counter drop back down to 0 to green, and all is good. So that is a very quick whistle-stop tour of what ransomware might look like to you and to an end user, and how we would deal with it on the back end here at Custodian 360. If you've got any questions at all, if you'd like to know more information, you can contact me at kevinb@custodian360.com, or you can visit our website www.custodian360.com. We've got some more demo videos and lots of collateral that you're more than welcome to have a look at. I look forward to speaking to you.